Hello. Mm, this is remote learning. Coming to remote learning, everybody was worried about their studies, education, because of this COVID-19 pandemic. But we had a advanced called remote learning, which was developed, which was coming from prior many years. So the people who were unable to attend or go to the university or college regularly, so they are going forward for using this technology. So we can develop it through a software. For developing a software, firstly we need a DB. So I have signed up for IBM Cloud and I used the DB2 which were there in this session. So I have finally I got a resource here. So I have checked whether my DB connection was established successfully or not. By seeing this, I can say that my DB connection was established correctly. I can copy my credentials over here. So I need to create my DB connection and also create tables which were needed for my project. So I have opened the console, then I will be navigated through the IBM DB2 on cloud. So from here I went for connection information. I got my all my connection information. Here you are going to see this user ID, which is nothing but my schema name. So coming back, and I have searched for my schema name whether it is present in schemas or not. Hence it was there. So I have gone through that and I have created a tables that were needed for my project and also added the data that were needed. After here the entire DB was set up. Now coming to the developing part. Now I have created a Bitbucket. I have signed up for Bitbucket and created a repository called API RL, which is nothing but remote learning, API remote learning. So I have initially created this readme file, got this readme file. Initially I have master branch. So after that I took a branch developed from master and cloned this repository to my local system. Hence I have cloned my repository over here into my local system. These were the modules that were needed to me. So I have installed all these modules and to connect DB2 and NPM is luckily we are having a IBM DB as a module. So I have used this module. Using this module I have connected for DB2. So hence the connection was established here through the code. Now coming to this connection string was called in every endpoint if the database connection was established successfully, then we will get the data. Otherwise the server will throw an error. Here are the endpoints that were needed for my project remote learning. I got all the details over here, wrote 3 or 4 endpoints, 5 endpoints for development, and this is the port where the server is running on, and done unit testing over here. Now locally I had on the branch, I was on the branch develop because I have created a develop branch. So I want all this code to be pushed into the develop branch. So now what I have did is, after developing the code and after doing the changes that were needed, I need to add all these files to Git. Then I have committed with a commit message. Then I use it to push all the code to the Bitbucket. Hence all my code were pushed into the Bitbucket. Here see my commit message. You can see my commit message over here. So now what needs to be done is, creating a pull request. Creating a pull request is nothing but merging the branches. That means uh, now I had a master branch initially, so I need to merge this develop branch to master branch. So hence I have created a pull request. Now this entire code was deployed into the IPM container. So then we are having the screens like this. If I choose lecture, then I'll be going to lecture portal. If I choose student, then I am going to the student portal. Lecture portal will consist of lecturer details and student portal will consist of the student details. Student reports.